How can you tell if your client is a manager type of entrepreneur? Some famous examples of managers and entrepreneurs. Apparently, Mark Zuckerberg. He's supposed to be a really good manager and entrepreneur. And he's pretty techy as well. Sheryl Sandberg. Sheryl Sandberg, she's the COO of Facebook. And she now has her own brand because she wrote that book, Lean In, for women managers and entrepreneurs. Jack Ma, he's a good example of a manager entrepreneur. So somebody who's a manager entrepreneur is ideal in many ways because they already have a lot of the skills and capabilities that a good manager should have. For example, they know how to manage teams. They're very charismatic. They communicate super well. They know how to relate to people. They're very relatable. If you've ever seen Jack Ma on an interview, if you haven't seen Jack Ma on an interview, you should check him out on YouTube. He is super relatable. Managers usually are very practical. Their critical thinking skills are on fleek, like they're spot on when it comes to making management decisions. So in many ways, a client who is a manager entrepreneur is ideal. What are some of the downsides of having a client who is a manager entrepreneur? One, they can tend to be micromanagers, which can be hella annoying, right? Two, just like a technician entrepreneur client, they can be very demanding because they're very demanding of themselves. So that means that they can extend that expectation to their employees or their VAs or people who work for them. Three, they're usually really organized. This might be a good trait, but if you're not organized and your client is, you may not have a place for that long in their company.